Camera number 1 is up. Camera number 2 is up. And you're started. I'm going to go talk to this gentleman, give you guys about 15 minutes, and then we're going to do the massage segment.
Alright, for sure.
It's cool, y'all.
Appreciate it, my man.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again to the Meli Bowman Show. I'm Meli Bowman, and this is...
Oh, CHZ in the building. Sometimes they call me Big Cheese. Nice to meet you and talk with you today, Meli.
I love cheese. I'm sorry. I was just going to say I love cheese.
I made some ground beef today with cheese and spinach. It was great.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So, do you want to tell everyone that's watching, what do you do?
Okay, cool. So what I do is I've been writing music since I was 8 years old. Recording on cassette tapes, anything I could get my hands on to record and write, Did my first demo at the age of 13 in professional studios, so then went to the strip club in the area and passed it out.
What strip club?
It was, what was it at the time? Knockers, maybe, in Plainfield, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a new one.
One of those that my mom's fiance at the time took me to. He actually took me to the studio, took me to New York to record. I thought it was the greatest thing. We took the train to get there, I was like, yo, this is it. I'm gonna be famous. So
I
it was
love how descriptive and detailed you are. Like, I can just see the whole storyline in my head as you're talking about it. It's fucking awesome.
Yo, appreciate that, Mel. Hope I'm not talking too much.
No, you're not at all.
Right.
So, something deep down in your life, what is something that you want to talk about? Like, that you think isn't talked about enough, or people don't have the courage or strength, or are a little bit fearful to talk about these days?
Yeah. Okay.
What would you say?
Okay.
Something that resonates with you.
All right.
Didn't see that one coming, huh?
Yeah, right. Threw me off a little. I gotta catch my foot in. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Man, I've been going through trials and tribulations myself, just internally, and externally with people, different things. But internally, finding the strength to push myself, finding the strength to, get up and go out and get it, get up and do what I should be doing, So I think with that, it's what we don't talk about enough. It's kind of like sometimes I think in ways and with certain people I talk to, even myself, I make myself the victim sometimes, or make a situation like, oh, poor me or something. You know what I mean? And sometimes it is that, But I feel like even in those situations, I find strength in those situations and try to use that strength. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a lesson
to motivate. Yeah, it's like a lesson, and then use that lesson to motivate. And
keep you going,
push you forward, and then when in that now find what really, I myself or the next person wants to really be dedicated to. Then you find that dedication, then find what you want to be committed to, and then commit to that. And then now, you're not even in that place where you was at before, thought process wise, or even around the people you were around before that maybe hindered that thought process to push you forward.
So, do you feel like over your lifetime, you've had to cut out a lot of people out of your life in order to get to the mindset that you are at now?
It's crazy. In a way, yeah, in a way, yeah. Well, I would say yeah, because sometimes even if I haven't cut them out of my life completely, I don't look to certain people for that advice or that motivation. Because I know if I hit, and see if Pun watches this, I know what I'm talking about. I know if I hit my boy Pun, he's going to be like, no, don't travel, stay in New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Be around your friends and this or that. But, a friend is somebody who wants to see you do better, see you grow, see you evolve, see you do the best thing for yourself. So, in that term, I can't listen or go to Pun for certain situations. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me, Pun? But no hate. It's still much love. When you watch this, Pun. So as far as cutting people out, maybe not even completely, but just changing ways that I have a relationship with them.
100%.
I'm still have love for people. All the time.
And that makes sense because you bringing that up actually made me think about relationships I've had with friends and so forth, and where we are today. It's like, you know,
Right.
certain people I used to go to for everything, advice and this and that and da-da-da-da-da-da. And here I am today, and, you know, arms length, thumbs reach, you know, like, you know, all love and so forth, but you know where to kind of, where you stand and what to watch out for, because you got to protect yourself, you know.
I agree, right, and I'm finding more so even too, you know, as I'm getting older and as I'm growing, loving myself, you know, and loving yourself first off, you know what I'm saying?
That part.
I think it starts there a lot of the time. You know?
100%. And I think that is one of the biggest things that humans naturally have a difficult time doing.
Yeah.
It should
I feel
be.
like now, yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're fine. It should be, you know, easier said than done, but like, you know how they say home is where the heart is? Well, guess what?
Home, you know.
My heart is with me constantly.
You know.
So home is with me wherever I go. And
Honestly.
you need to make sure that you love yourself and you're at peace, harmony, balance.
Yeah.
And that doesn't happen overnight, but it's all like a ladder.
Yeah.
Stepping stones to get there, to make the best version of yourself possible.
Yeah. Straight up, Melly. Agreed. You know?
Man.
And because then I feel like even from there, then you can even make like good choices and good decisions. I love myself. Do I want to be in this situation, or I love myself? I want to be in another situation. Well, I love myself. I'm probably pick the better of the situation and decisions, and in turn, like you said, those steps. It's just like step after step, situation after situation, but going in the right path, or going in the right path of your heart. Maybe everybody else might not think it's the right path, and it might be crazy. It might sound crazy. It might be crazy, but you know what? Maybe certain times, you know, following your heart, following your love for yourself, and making those right choices because of that.
At the end of the day, you know, you might have your significant other, your family, your friends, but at the end of the day, you truly, honestly have yourself. Because guess what? You're left alone with your thoughts. And an idle mind is the devil's workshop, so you want to be good to yourself and love yourself.
Yeah, that's what they say. So I would definitely say that. Be good to yourself and love yourself.
Do you want to...
And again, I'm saying that out of experience because I'm practicing doing that myself now, you know.
I think it's a challenge for everyone.
So I'm not trying to point fingers. Nah, you know, it's just something that's on my head talking
for everyone.
to you. And that's what came up, definitely.
No, I love it. I love it because it's extremely important. Yeah. And like I said, it's a challenge for everyone. And the more people recognize it and work and strive for it, like, the better, because we only have this, you know?
Right. Like, yeah. Agreed, Melly. Agreed. You know,
this was cool. Pretty deep.
And I love your aspect on it too. Your you know, what is the word for it?
Perspective.
Perspective. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love your perspective on it too. You know.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know. And there's a whole bunch of other things to talk about, but I think that's an important piece that, you know, I think that really
from it, definitely hit home. Yeah.
You know, even whether you're young, whether you're old, whether you're whatever, you know, black, white, Spanish, you know, Filipino, Asian, it doesn't matter.
It's a human thing, you know.
And I think that could help.
Growing.
Yeah, I think that can help in the world, especially nowadays. You got social media. You go on social media, it makes you maybe not even love yourself a little bit more. You're looking like, damn, I don't got that house, I don't got that car, I don't got that outfit, damn, you know what I mean? And now these things from not loving yourself, being insecure, might make you go in the wrong direction to try to get that. And try to do that because you're not content with yourself.
And it can go, either way. Like,
it could be motivation for now. It could be good motivation.
Or it could be, exactly. And it all depends on you and your...
mind state, which is a big thing. I was talking about these last couple of weeks. Mind state. You know?
100%.
Got a mind state to go and get it, go and do it, go and try.
I love it.
You know, and just try to be the best we could be out here, you know. And it starts from ourselves, being the best we be for ourselves, and then that could translate to everybody else and everything else, which I'm hoping to do myself.
And you're definitely doing it. You're on the right path, and I love it. And I want to thank you for coming out and taking
Thanks so much.
out
man. I
time to
appreciate
do
you having
this.
me.
Of course.
Yeah, appreciate
Do
you
you want
having
to
me.
tell the audience how they can contact your social media and reach out
Oh,
or
yeah, yeah.
listen to anything you'd
Yeah.
like to?
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll tell them now. Yeah, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, guys, no. If you want to catch me on social media, right now, which I constantly check on, getting social media, Instagram stuff, at CHZ 100 times TIMES 3, and that 3 stands for Roman numeral, my last name, to be honest, too. So that's a big thing for me, you know what I mean? Trying to create this generational wealth, trying to do the thing for our people and do it for all of us. You know, let's win. I win, you win, we all win.
Wow. Okay, well, thank you so much.
doubt,
Like,
no
no,
doubt.
seriously, all this deepness. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I appreciate it.
Thank you guys for
having
tuning
me.
in to the Meli Bowman Show. I loved it. Oh my god, that was awesome.